Hey guys, and welcome to the 100th episode of my Minecraft Hunger Games series. It's me, Vikkstar123. I've got some really nice gameplay to share with you guys, but unfortunately not the message I was hoping to give to you guys, and that would have been that my Minecraft servers are set up and ready for you guys to play on. That I've been aiming for this date for the last month or two, to be able to do that and have a community where I could play with you guys in games all the time, live stream it, all that great stuff. Start putting facecam into the videos, obviously, because I'd be streaming with facecam and I'd be recording games through that. However, at the last moment it all fell apart, and I'm trying not to let it show through, but I can't even state how disappointed and how much it sucks that I wasn't able to do this. I've been working tirelessly for the last month and a half. If you guys follow me on Facebook and Twitter, you'll probably know that I've been working on this stuff, for a few hours a day, every day, for so long. I had, all the plugins built, all the item lists, all the maps set up, was looking at loads and loads of different server hostings. I ended up paying for a server hosting, cost me $600, and on the day that I want to set everything up and launch the servers, well, the day before, it went down and it wasn't working, and I couldn't get anything set up, and it's still not working today when I'm planning to launch the servers. So there's not really much I can do at this point. I can't do it, and it's so frustrating because it's completely out of my hands right now. There is really nothing I can do about it, so really, I owe you guys an apology, but at the same time, I owe you guys a huge thanks for all the support on this series so far. There is no way it would still be going on if you guys hadn't been so amazing in supporting the episodes. I'm still putting loads and loads of time into recording the best episodes for you to watch. I've got a really good episode to go up tomorrow that was going to be part of this video, but I'll share that with you guys tomorrow. And yeah, that's just the way things go sometimes. I'm going to be working as hard as I can to get everything up and running as soon as possible. I guess the only benefit is that I don't have the pressure of working towards this episode, and I can make sure everything's running perfectly for you guys to get involved. But, that is just sometimes the way things go. The support on this channel and everything has been so great recently, and please don't hate on this video. Had I not been working so much on getting my server set up, I could have done something else, something awesome for this video. However, I was working all my time on the servers, and then at the last moment it falls through based on something that I can't even control. So that's the way it goes, but if it makes up for it at all, this is a pretty awesome battle right here. You'll see in just a second. That guy was on the roof, and I was not sure what he was doing. I thought he was going to chase me, but he wasn't. Watch this. This is probably goes up with one of my best Hunger Games plays so far. I did not think I'd be able to beat this guy, not because he was better equipped. I think we had roughly similar equipment, but I didn't have as many arrows as him. He tried to set me on fire. I got 2 hits there, but he just wasn't letting me get close to him. I really didn't want to have to switch to my bow because I only had 9 arrows, and he was putting these hits out on me. Nearly knocks me off the building here, and I'm just like, oh god, what am I going to do? So with half health, I switched to the bow. With a quarter health, I'm putting out the bow shots, and I'm just jump shotting him. He cannot get any hits on me. Just taking him out again and again. And we're probably even at this point. Then he eats a golden apple. I still get a few hits out on him. Not sure why he was using a wooden sword. Then my flint and steel doesn't work. Look how close this is. I was so nearly dead. But there we go. The last shot. Not even the last shot. After going with 2 sword hits as well. What a clutch play was that. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. I did want to share that with you in this 100th episode, and I got to do that anyway. But the rest of this stuff, yeah, it was completely out of my control. But once I do have it all set up, you guys can come and play with me on the servers. We'll have a couple. I'll be live streaming on those servers a lot. I'll put an upload video on this channel when I do so. I'm going to be using a face cam on my live streams, so I can record games from the live stream and post them onto here. So I'll start using, a lot of you wanted to see face cam for episode 100, and don't worry, I've been reading your feedback. And I will be getting, my server set up as soon as physically possible. Facecam, that great stuff. Not sure what this guy was trying to do in the game here, trying to sneak along. That wasn't going to happen for him. Look at him try and run. He did actually get away, I believe. Yeah, Gorge loves the MC. Look at him. Look at him. Everyone just seems to run away. I wish people would just turn and fight sometimes. And yeah, I think he gets away right here. Anyway, going away from the gameplay again. Just, yeah, the support has been amazing on this channel. One thing I'll try and do is I'll try and get my top plays series started as soon as possible, as just another way to make it up to you guys. Like, I feel bad because it's going to look like, you know, it's me that has messed all this up, but I promise you it's not. I've been trying my hardest every single day to get this all working, and it's been so stressful. And I guess some of that stress is relieved now because this has happened. But anyway, going back to the gameplay, this guy's sneaking around, and yeah, I'm just waiting here. I'm just waiting to pounce on him. Look at him. I love how he was checking the whole way around, just like, gotta double check. He's not here because the chest refill's about to happen, so he's like, gotta double check this. And he thought it was clear. He walks in just through here, and then bam, get the drop on him. Actually only narrowly beat him here by getting the first hit. Then we've got all this loot here, which I'm gonna sort out in just a moment and then get to work with. Got a diamond sword made. Pretty fun deathmatch coming up as well, so it was a pretty cool game. And we'll just see. We'll just see what happens. So yeah, we'll be going back to a live episode tomorrow, and just the usual for some more episodes until I can get the server set up, top play set up, all that stuff. Should be all good, and yeah, just waiting for this final death match right here. I'm not going to cut out stuff, as you can see. I'm just sorting out items here, really, just doing my usual final preparations. And there was one guy in the death match, evenly matched, you'll see in a second. We've got one guy there, iron armor, diamond sword, and another guy in the background. So got this final death match to watch, and then that's going to be it for this episode. And oh, I just wish it could have gone a different way. The game, of course, no, not a different way. The game went fine, but the rest of this stuff, oh, it's just so disappointing. And I feel guilty even though it was out of my hands. I'll make sure next time round I get everything right. Well, I make sure everyone else gets everything right. I think that's one of the most stressful things when you have to rely on other people. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to learn a lot more of this stuff myself, so I'm not relying so much on other people to set it up, because there's a lot to learn within servers. You know, there's different server hostings, there's, you know, all these custom plugins you have to work on, there's all this kind of stuff, and it's all new to me, you know, this kind of stuff. So yeah, there's a lot to be done on my part, but here we go. This is the final battle against this guy. He's trying to set me on fire, but I'm not going to let it happen. And actually, we were evenly matched. He nearly does kill me here, but I fall back. One bow shot to get him weak. And then he thinks I'm going to go for another bow shot, pull out the sword, and finish the job. There we go with 2 hearts. So there we go. That was episode 100. I do hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Once again, apologies on the servers. I'll get them up as soon as possible. Cheers for all the amazing support on the series so far. It will be continuing. You can check out more episodes through the links on screen. There are literally 100 other episodes to check out through the series playlist linked on screen. Other than that, thank you for watching. Thank you for the amazing support. And I will see you